Hola guys, happy Sunday. And I don't want to feel like a total liar in regards to my happy of it all, but hey, little dude ain't here to drink them. So I'm enjoying them. Anywho, I was sitting here feeling down in the dumps because I'm really struggling, y'all. I am. It's been a week and a day since he left, and I'm struggling, and I don't think it's only that I miss him. It's, I think, something psychological, something physical, chemical. Y'all, I think it's menopause, okay? It ain't helping the situation any. I'm having classic symptoms of pre or smack dab in the middle of it, and I have been told by women who have gone through it that sometimes your mind will play stupid tricks on you, and my mind is playing really stupid tricks on me, which is making him being away from me even harder. And when I tell y'all playing tricks on me, I may make another video just to get it out of me, but my head is really playing really gross, mean, scary tricks on me, total anxiety, and I'm really struggling. But I can sit here on this sofa in the dark. Well, not in the dark, but it's dark outside. I can sit here in the sofa and pretend to focus on Reba and Mr. Iglesias and the Upshaws and watch Netflix 2 pieces and really not focus and be in a funk. Or I can get up and get into what I have been distracting myself with, which is a haul. But I feel kind of like I'm being a phony. Although as I'm talking to you guys right now, I do feel like myself. I do feel happy because I'm about to show you guys some things. But I kind of feel like a phony because I go from blue to cheery. It's very weird. I'm telling y'all, there's something funky going on in my medulla oblongata. But as far as I know, little dude is okay. He's being 13, blowing me off. And I'm being real sensitive about that. But I am having, people tell me, girl, he's 13. He ain't interested in talking to you all day, every day. And in all honesty, I don't need to talk to him or text him every day because if I don't want him to miss home if he's having a good time. But at the same time, I would like to hear his voice. And yeah, he's being 13. And whatever. That's going to be a whole nother video. But anywho, I don't want to think about that anymore. I don't want to talk about that anymore. And y'all are probably like, Mel, we ain't even asking you. So who you talking to? I know, I'm tripping. I'm telling y'all. I think it's midlife. But anywho, I've been to the bins. I've been to the Goodwill store. I've been to Thrift Town. I've been to 99 Cent Only, which I hadn't been to in a while. Because it's hot, y'all. I don't want to really go anywhere. But unless I happen to pass by places. And 99 Cent Only is one of those places that I don't pass by. I have to actually drive to, but I said, screw it. I'm going to go check them out. And I found some adorable little things I'm going to show you guys. But let me shut up and jump into the things that I found at the bins. Now, y'all remember me telling y'all how disappointed I was at Goodwill had gone kind of bougie and they were streamlining the stuff on their shelves. Well, I went back and they're starting to put more stuff on their shelves. They are slowly filling up their shelves with goodies to look at. Y'all remember me complaining about how they'd gone streamlined, trying to be bougie? Well, there's more to look at now. Y'all know I had to look at this. Yay, I'm a little happy about that, but it's still not the same way. Wicked chickens make deviled eggs. How stinking cute. Ooh, middle scrolly goodness. Aww. I'm really tempted by this cross because of the mirrors. I could take it and tape off the mirrors and spray paint the rest silver or white. I think that would be pretty. But no room. Where are my Texas Ranger fans, guys? Look at this. It's a little Coca-Cola Texas Ranger pitcher with little glasses inside. The cups have players' numbers. I think I want this. I think I do. These are neat. And if I knew anybody who collected city memorabilia, I'd grab it. Or so I thought. But, yeah, not going to happen. And then this one just takes me back to childhood. I currently have a blue one. My mom has a red one.
But this is really pretty, but it's $7.99. I don't think so. Y'all know I hit the mother load of silver crosses at the bins a few weeks ago, and this one's pretty, has a little cactus on it, very southwesty, and it's only $2.92, but I haven't found a home for the ones that I currently have, so that's gonna stay behind. This shelf has so much temptation. These little succulents, I could judge up the little box or pull the succulents out. This pretty little wooden hospitality sign. This dinosaur hook, I know little dude is a little too old for this, but these are on sale for $20-something at Target right now, and they have it for $3.93. And then y'all know I like scripture, and I thought this was pretty, but the wording is kind of faded. But yeah, lots of temptation. They're starting to put good stuff back on the shelves for sure. You guys, I have wanted a stained glass leaded window for so long, and I got so happy when I saw this one, but it was $25 and it just didn't scream buy me, so I left it. My nostalgic heart beat so fast when I saw these. My mom had these creepy little owl canisters and the wall plaques that looked just like them. She used to have them above her sink. I was tempted to get them, but they weren't my mom's, so it wouldn't be the same. I was tempted to buy this little basket, but I think I have one. I don't decorate a lot for Easter, but I do remember finding some ceramic pieces and some ceramic eggs, so I left it behind. I hope it wasn't too different. I have never found one of these at a thrift store. My mom has one that is so near and dear to my heart, but hers has the little saucer on the bottom, and she has told me I can go ahead and bring it home, but I don't feel right taking it out of her house. But this is something that I've wanted as my own since I was like 11 or 12 years old. And when I am able to bring hers home, it's something I'm going to cherish forever. I know it's just a little picture, but it screams mom and home to me. Okay, so back in the 80s here in Dallas, there was a bank, which I won't name, that used to illegally dump office supplies at the levee bottoms near downtown. And me and my brother would go down there, crawdad fishing and tadpoling, and we'd go through these giant piles of typewriters and ledgers and all kinds of stuff and bring things home to play office with. And this little typewriter flashed me back to that. So I'm kind of happy about that. It's still not the amount of inventory that they used to have, and the prices are real crazy on some of their electronics and stuff, and their selection is still pretty limited, but at least they're putting things back out on the shelves. So I was excited about that. And then I went to the bins, and they switched up the bins, you guys. The bins used to have all the clothes in the front part of the store and all the hard goods, which is your knickknacks, furniture, all the good stuff that I like, used to have it in the back of the store. And I hadn't been in a few weeks. I hadn't been. And I went in this weekend and they mushed everything all together. Now the front is still majority clothing, but the back is now clothes mixed in with hard goods, and there's not as many hard goods at all. It's more clothing and shoes and purses. I'm like, no, I loved the junk of it all. Y'all know I love me some junk, some knickknackery, some good things, to dig through. It was just totally different. And then we can't film anymore. They will tell you, shut it down. You can't film in there anymore. I'm just like, well, this sucks. But so I'm like, my favorite thrift store and my favorite junkie pile bins are not what they were anymore. But y'all know I didn't come out empty-handed. So let me show y'all what I picked up at the bins. Now, I have been looking for, and little dude and I had been talking about getting a little table specifically for Legos, so he can have his own Lego table. So our dining table isn't the Lego table anymore. Lego Central. You guys, I found one. And when I tell y'all, I was able to unscrew unscrew 3 legs, but the 4th one, you guys, my arms are sore because I'm sitting there trying to unscrew this one leg. There was a lady there who I saw had some tools with her. I went out to the truck. I went out to my car to get my little thrifty bag,
but I didn't have the right kind of screwdriver. So I'm like, crap. So, but I saw a lady who was equipped, had one, and I asked her if I could borrow it because I couldn't unscrew the actual leg itself. So I thought I'll just unscrew the little thing the leg is twisted onto. Couldn't do it either. Rock hard, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, well, I'll figure out how to get this table slid into my back seat. Hopefully that leg doesn't poke my interior or whatever. But I thought, you know what, maybe if I find somebody with some muscles, I can ask him or her, because there are some buff chicks in there, if they can untwist it for me. But I didn't want to ask a chick and be that, oh my god, you're so strong, can you help me kind of girls. I didn't want to approach a woman like that, but there were some women in there with some muscles. And I also didn't want to approach a dude because I didn't want him to think, oh, she's hitting on me. Okay, so I'm looking for couples. Okay, I'm looking for couples, and I found this one couple, and her dude had muscles. So I went up to her and I asked her in Spanish. I said, I'm sorry, excuse me, could I ask your husband a favor? And she's like, sure, because I respect couples, and you never know. You don't want a female thinking you're shisty and up to something. So I got her permission, and I said, could you please try and unscrew this leg for me? I've been trying and I can't do it. And I actually had a blister on. I was starting to get blisters on the palms of my hands from when I was trying to screw it, y'all. He grabbed it, boop, boop, boop. It was off. I was so embarrassed, but I was so grateful. So I got this table. It's from IKEA. I think it was a craft table because it looks like there might be a little bit of hot glue and some marker marks on there. I think somebody used it as a crafting table, but it's now, after I clean it up, I'm thinking about spray painting it black. I'm not sure, but it's going to be little dude's Lego table. Okay, and then I found the North Face gloves for little dude. I'm thinking his hands may not be too big for them, but North Face is expensive, and these are perfectly cushioned and in really good condition, so I grabbed those. And I didn't need it, you guys, but it was in great condition, and maybe I'll just give it away. I've been to the bins twice because I spent the night at my sister's house. So I bought the table, this lamp, those little gloves. Oh, and this birdie. Oops. And this birdie today for $12.73. Okay? And then I'd gone, because I went to spend the night at my sister's house. So I went to the bins yesterday, and then I dropped in again today. So the things I just showed you was what I picked up today. Yesterday I walked in, which is the first time I saw how disappointing it was that they mashed everything together. So I was really bummed out. So I didn't really stay in there long, but I did find one thing that I could not leave behind. It's the little Yoda. Is this the Yoda guy? It's this dude from Star Wars, little Christmas inflatable. It works. It's in perfect condition. And I got this for my friends who are huge Star Wars fans. And that little thing cost me all of $3. So geeked out. I cannot wait to give that to them. So that was my bin finds for 2 days. Then I went into the store and I did pick up the Texas Ranger picture, and let's open it and see what these numbers on the glasses are. This is so perfect for right now, you know, make a picture of Kool-Aid, put some tea in here. I'm curious as to what the numbers are. We have Harrison. Are they all Harrison? What is the deal with friggin' Goodwill in my biceps? They're stuck. I can't just take them. Okay, here we go. Holland. Oh, you guys, I tell y'all. And I'm arthritic. I don't need to be fighting with stuff. They're all Harrison. No, Harrison, Holland, Nathan, and I can't. And oh, Darvish. Yay. I like Darvish. Okay, so that's cool. I thought that was neat. That was $3.93. That's going to be fun to have around the house. I found this lovely lilac. At first I thought this was marker, but it's the way the glass is blown. It's this beautiful lilac little dish, and I already have some succulents that I'm going to stick in here. I just thought it was really pretty, and it was $2.92. I found this thing. Now I was gonna leave it behind because my mom has one, and eventually I'll ask for it. But I couldn't leave it behind because it was only $1.91, and I did see a few other things there that gave me nostalgic bubbles in my belly and sentimental butterflies. But I'd rather have my mom's, if that makes sense. But saw this. It's this pretty little dish. If y'all are over 40, y'all probably own one or had one in y'all's house growing up. But it's so pretty. I love it. Okay. And the only other thing no, that was all for Goodwill. That was all for Goodwill. Just those few little things and the bins. So then, just because it's here, let me show you some Dollar Tree stuff. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of space. You know what? I will wait and do the Dollar Tree stuff and the 99 cent only stuff separately because y'all know how long-winded I get, like I'm getting now. So let me stick with just Thrift Town stuff, thrifty stuff. So the next thrift store I went to was Thrift Town, and I picked up this little, it's a dish holder for a dog or cat dish, and we might end up with another kitty cat if little dude is head over heels in love with one of the kitties that his stepmom's kitty had. So I know I can get the bowls at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna spray paint it and juge it up depending on if the kitty's a boy or a girl, you know. So I grabbed this. It didn't have a sticker on it, so I got it for $1.99. I picked up Aristocats. You guys, I don't know if I've ever watched this movie. I'm sure I watched it as a child, but as an adult, I'm still a Disney geek. I want to watch it again. And it was $1.99, so I grabbed that. I found this pretty resin plaque. It's $1.99, and it reads blessed or blessed, depending on where you're from. Blessed are women whose hearts and souls are joined together by laughter and tears, for they shall be known as sisters. And y'all know my circle is very, very small. So when I get close to a female, that is not my sister's my bestie. But when I get close to a female, they do become part of my fam bam. So, picked up some clothes. I found this adorable, the tag fell off of this sucker. There's $3.99. This pretty little swayy blouse. Nice and lightweight for this horrible, horrible heat we're having here in the area. Just some basic around the house or in the yard little fleece shorts. Thought those were cute. They looked comfy. They were $2.99. I didn't pick anything on sale. I think pink or purple. Was purple on sale? No, I don't think purple was on sale. I don't know. Heck, maybe I did get some sale items. I don't remember. I can't remember what the... No, it couldn't have been because it's everything purple. And you don't hit pay dirt like that at thrift stores anymore. Found some cute little ankle denim because I still like to wear enough to cover my fuzzy legs when I don't feel like shaving, but I don't want to wear a whole jean. So these give me a little coolness. Those were $3.99. And another little pair. They're thin denim, ankle. These have a little tear in them. Maybe I'm too old for the tear. I don't care. I don't care. I got to hold on to some kind of youth. These hot flashes are killing me. I ain't ready to be that old. And they were only $2.98, so I grabbed those. And then I forgot to show you another article of clothing. And I picked this up at Goodwill, actually. It's a romper. I don't know why I do this to myself because I'm so self-conscious of having to pull everything down when you got to go tinkle. But I just thought it was cute. And me and my sister are thinking about going to catch a show at the casinos in the next few weeks. Just having some girl time. And I thought this was really cute. I like the little sleeves. It has a little tie around the waist. It has pockets. It's a size 20. So it may fit me weird around here, but it's going to be all fitting around my monster, my panza, y'all, my gut. I didn't even try it on. Oh, it was $6.99, which is a little steep for me. Y'all know how cheap I am. But it was really, really cute. And I can picture it all dolled up with some cute jewelry and some cute flip-flops. And the only other things I picked up, back to Thrift Town, the only other things I picked up at Thrift Town were these two picture frames. I think somebody was trying to be crafty with them because there is some hot glue residue on them. But I got 2 of them, and they were $3.99 each. And I already know where they're gonna go. I just need to figure out which pictures I want to put in them. So I got those. And then the only other thing I picked up, and I was so geeked out about this, was this brand new, old as the hills, but it's still brand new. Everything is still in plastic, guys. But this thing is old. Hibachi. You know when you want to grill, but you don't want to turn on your whole big old grill? You can hibachi. I thought it was so stinking cool, and it was $7.99, and I did not mind paying that because it's never been used, and especially right now that it's just me, when I want to grill something outside, I'm not going to turn on that big old grill. I'm not. So I think that's going to be perfect out here on the porch or stoop, whatever you want to call it. I think that'll be awesome. But you know what? If I haven't talked too long, let me go ahead and show you the cute crap I picked up at 99 cents only. Now, I have the froggies in these poses, but you guys, they have the kitties. They have the little yoga pussycats, and they're $2.49 each. So I got this little namaste one. I got this one, and y'all know Orange Kitty reminded me of Ozzy. And then this one doing his little stretch, doing that little side stretch. Aren't they stinking adorable? And they have some cute yard stuff, but my yard is starting to look very Sanford and Son, so I got to be real careful about how much I'm putting out there. But these are too adorable to leave behind. I came across this cleaning brush. It's all rubbery, so I thought that would be better than the little brushy ones that I buy that only last like 2 or 3 weeks when I'm trying to wash the insides of bottles and stuff. So I thought maybe this one will last a little longer, and it's nice and thick, so it'll give a good scrubby. And this was $1.49. Dollar Tree. Tissues, because my allergies have been kicking up. AAA batteries, because my little Roku remote is acting cray. Some Lipton iced tea. I like to brew my own tea, but I just haven't felt like it. My tea, most of my friends call it crack tea because it's so addictive they can't stop drinking it, and then they can't sleep for like a day. But this is okay. I just wanted to have some tea in the house. These are my addictions in the summertime. I love the Italian ice so much. I usually buy like 4 or 5 of them, but if I have 4 or 5 of them, I'll eat them all in 2 days. So I'm going to try and be good and not suck them all down. But I got those, and then I got movies, and only because I don't know how long we're going to last here, I'm just going to let y'all I'm just going to show you guys. I have Rampage with The Rock. I have Arizona. This looks crazy. A violent, dark comedy done right. 10,000 Saints with Ethan Hawke. I love Ethan Hawke. Burden with Forrest Whitaker in it. Breaking In with Gabrielle Union. I love her, and I had actually wanted to watch this movie at the theater. Nobody wanted to watch it with me. Viggo Mortensen and Captain Fantastic. I love Viggo. And this is a Sundance film, and I love those types of films. And then The Line with Ray Liotta and Andy Garcia. I love Andy Garcia, and I just absolutely am sad that Ray Liotta is gone. So I went ahead and picked up a movie with Ray Liotta, and looks like it's going to be a good thing. So that is everything. I got to squeeze everything in. So let me splice together this video, and then I am going to attempt to not get into a funk again. I may have some ice cream before bed, which probably is not a good idea because I'm lactose intolerant. But I don't know. I'm just trying to be in a mood before I go to bed. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys are keeping safe in this heat, staying hydrated, and making sure y'all ain't doing nothing crazy out there that's gonna make y'all sick in this heat. I know it's hot everywhere. But until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.